What's up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Tiffany T. If you are new here, a super welcome to you. Y'all, today we are going to be talking about the 2025 no spend. Oh my God, that's right. I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I'm not spending on. I'm going to also share the why and then the plan behind it. So if that's something that you're interested in, then I want you to stay tuned. Okay, guys. So actually, back in 2000, I believe 16, I actually did something really similar to this. And that year, I paid so much debt down. I was able to really start increasing my credit score. And that was kind of the focus. This time is not so much financial, but of course, there will be financial gain from it. So, first and foremost, what I am not spending on. So, y'all, I am not buying any new clothes, no new shoes, no new bags, no accessories, even y'all, no fragrances. I know to all the girls. Listen, I get it, but let me explain why. First of all, my style is changing. Like, I just feel like overall I'm elevating. Like, seriously, and this might sound so crazy. I just really believe that I am just coming into my adulthood in such a different way. And so, what I realize is when we begin to like new things or want new things, like we'll just go shop, we'll just go add things to our closet, and then we're overlooking the old things. Or you're just jumping out and doing and not realizing, like, again, like I said, your entire style is changing. The things that you love, the things that you want, your career, your relationship, things are completely changing. And that's exactly where I feel that I am. I feel like I'm going into a whole new just like season of just a luxury. That word lux, Lux, the prefix of luxury literally means let there be light in Latin. And so for me, luxury is not just about like high end expensive. It's really about my true identity and me being that light in my identity. And so I said to myself, this year, I need to slow down. One, I've been in a relationship the last few years. You guys will probably know that he proposed to me in April of last year. Our wedding is October of this year. And so, y'all, your girl done gained the happy weight. It's here. Okay. So, listen, you just can't fit. And I don't want to just run out and be buying new things. I really want to look and assess what is your new style? Because I have also been a victim of purchasing things that just sat, and then I just realized like I didn't love it. Like, it was cute as I was looking at it on the picture or online or in the store, but I didn't really love it. So now what I'm doing is really taking my time before I go out and start shopping again. Okay. So those are all the things that I am not purchasing. That is the reason why. And a little more into the why. Like I said, I am literally going from like a single woman dating woman, which was a lot more modest, to a married woman. Now, still, just because of, again, just the type of woman that I am, the elegance, the timeliness, the timelessness that I believe in, of course, I'm still going to be modest on a day to day. But you guys, I will be adding more sexy dresses to my closet, right? I don't mind more shorter skirts. And I know some people might be thinking like, well, what? Because I want to be sexy for my husband, like things that I absolutely would not do as a single woman because I did not have a protector yet. I will be doing that now. And so it was just so important to me that I made the decision in wisdom, and I also made the decision in assessment. So, the plan, y'all, what is this going to look like? So, what my goal is not only am I not buying new clothes, but I am also not repeating. That is correct. No repeating of shirts, no repeating of dresses, no repeating of sweaters, no repeating of any of those things. Now, obviously, I don't have as many bottoms, so I will be repeating bottoms. But even that, I'm gonna really, really pay attention to like what bottoms do I grab often, because again, when I start repurchasing, that's going to help me know, okay, you need more of these. Literally, the other day I went to Bible study and I had this set on with like a trench coat. I wish I would have took a picture. It was so cute. and I had it in gray and my trench coat was tan. And I literally told myself, okay, Tiff, once you start back shopping, we know that we love this style. So that's something that I'm going to add to my wardrobe. So now I know that my wardrobe is not just full of stuff. I don't want to just be like this hoarder and just be buying stuff. I want what I have to absolutely make sense, because if my money needs to go somewhere else, it absolutely needs to go somewhere else, right? So I'm not going to be doing any repeating. But what I am going to do is also pay attention to, okay, I'm not repeating that, but I wish I could actually wear that, or I wish I could wear something similar to that now. So again, now I know once we are back in the space where I can shop again, okay, this I absolutely love. And someone may be wondering, well, how are you going to make sure you don't repeat? So the way that my closets are set up, what I am doing is, because I'm looking in one of my closets, I kind of have like a two closet setup situation. What I am doing is, after I wear, like I said, a dress or a top, I literally put it at the back of the closet. I don't put it back in its proper space. So at that point, when I'm going to get my clothes and things like that, I know what area I'm going to and what area I am not going to. And so I was saying that I obviously will be repeating pants. I also, like cardigans, jackets that go on top, like those basic pieces, I will be repeating. Something that I also decided today, because this to me, like solid color turtlenecks are absolutely basics. But once again, because I really want to assess my wardrobe and see what I have, like what all color turtlenecks do you have? I understand you always want to grab the black one, you always want to grab the brown one, but you have green ones, you have gray ones, you have tan ones. And so once again, I also want to make sure that I'm wearing the things that are in my closet. And I just discovered this with something that I wore. There are things in my closet that I don't even want anymore, I don't want to wear, and even can't fit. So if I never take the time to assess, and y'all, when I tell y'all, as I'm talking to y'all, this is like so much deeper than clothes. Like, I feel like this can be with relationship, mindset, business, hobbies, things that you're doing. Like, if you never take the time to assess, you will never grow. I don't want my wardrobe to just be full of clothes. I want it to reflect the things that I love, so that when it is time to grab clothes and I have to go out into this world, I'm going out in confidence. I'm not just wearing what's there that I don't love. And I've literally been stuck with that. I've experienced that before, and I don't want to do that anymore. So again, the no repeating, like these turtlenecks, y'all, what I told myself was, I am going to put this in the back of the closet, but because it is a basic, if I do come upon a particular outfit that I just absolutely want to wear, then I will rewear these. But I have so many shirts and like not a ton of dresses, but I have enough that I just don't pull on. So this year it is forcing me. And when I go to grab, if I find myself putting it back multiple times, it has to go. It just has to go. And when it is time for me to start back shopping, I know that that style or that color or that particular designer is just not my thing. Like, I am really all about, especially now that I'm starting a family, like I really just want to hone in and lock in on a beautiful life that really makes sense to me. And it's not just a life. I'm not just living, but it's very, very intentional. And something else that this actually will really, really help you do too is become a giver. Like, something that I absolutely love doing is when I go through and like scour my wardrobe and I go to donate. Like, the people at the thrift store closest to my house know me. They love to see me come in. The last time I went to donate, the guy was like, "Hey, I haven't seen you in a while." And that's because I like just started this process, but I am definitely starting a new donation, being gonna be giving back. I also have had, young ladies at my church or just women that I know in general that I'm like, hey, I have some beautiful clothes that I just don't wear anymore, or I can't fit anymore. So it also has become just a way for me to constantly give and constantly give back. So that's how I'm doing the clothes, but it's the exact same thing with my shoes, my accessories. I'm like, Tiffany, you will literally buy stuff and it sits. And if it sits, it can begin to tarnish. If it sits again, it just gets old and it's just there. So my goal, like I said, if I start, wearing certain things in my wardrobe and I'm like, oh, I don't have a piece to go with that. Now I know, okay, this is the jewelry that I need to add. But I also need to be looking at the current jewelry that I have saying, I don't want this anymore. So now I need to donate it, or I need to sell it, or I need to give it away. Same thing with shoes and with fragrances, y'all. And it's so crazy because, oh my God, today I was in the store. And when I say I smell this fragrance, I can still smell it. I sprayed it on me and it smelled like heaven. It smelled like heaven. And I could not buy it. I had to talk, I had to talk myself through the parking lot into my car because I wanted that fragrance so bad. But discipline is the name of the game, because what's going to happen is I'm going to look up, I'm going to have made more proper and wise decisions, and I'm going to be able to get all the fragrances that I want. But once again, it's like, girl, wear your stuff. Wear your stuff. And I know that I have some fragrances that I've had for a long time, some body sets. So now it's time for me to say, okay, Tiff, do you feel like, again, you have aged out of this particular set? Are you not interested in this body set? Once again, it's something to donate, it's something to give away. It's something to get rid of again, never to purchase again. Okay. And so that's what I'm doing with my purchases. You guys, I am actually really, really excited about it. I will be doing like a monthly update of how the no spin is going, what I'm learning, how I've been able to give things away, how my style is changing. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram, but I also do share the shorts here on YouTube as well. And so I did the first one in February where it was really a short version of this. And so I'm going to do my first like update in March. So I'm super excited to share that with you guys. So I just wanted to come on and share it. There are so many reasons why this is something that you may need to do. And I really want to encourage you to do it. Like I said, if you're somebody who you want to start making investments, you need to build your credit, you need to pay off your debt, this right here will help you so much, because we spend so much money purchasing pleasures and purchasing things. And maybe for you, it's not a no spend of clothes. Maybe for you, it's a no spend of snacks. It's a no spend of junk. It's really monitoring how you go out, where you go out, when you go out, whatever the case may be. I think that this is something that is so needed. And I really, really, really want to encourage you to do it for 2025 and watch how you set yourself up for 2026. And I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want you to comment below. Have you committed to a no spend? What are you not spending on? What are you planning to gain from it? And if you had not committed to it, but you're like, this actually sounds like something I need to do, I want you to comment below as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.